Good morning, wrestling fans. Welcome into today's program. Here on AMW Television, starting today and throughout the coming weeks, we're going to take a look at what we're dubbing as our Hall of Fame series. This is where we're going to go back and we're going to look at everyone that's been inducted into the AMW Hall of Fame. Hence the Hall of Fame series, right? Okay. Now, we're going to start off with probably, arguably, the greatest name in Eastern Kentucky, and every other state in the mountains. That is Ronnie Garvin. Before he was rugged, before he was the Hands of Stone on the 605 Superstation, battling Ric Flair for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship, and before he was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, he wrestled in a promotion based out of Lexington, Kentucky. That promotion is known simply as ICW. Many of our fans grew up as fans of the ICW promotion, which was ran by the Poffo family. Arguably the most famous Poffo of all is Randy Macho Man Savage. This man, Ronnie Garvin, had many matches with Randy Savage, with Lanny Poffo, and more. So real quick, let's take a look at some special ICW footage with Ronnie Garvin.
Crowd. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more right here on International Championship Wrestling. Tim Tyler along with Edgar Wallace back here on International Championship Wrestling. With us here at the desk is Ronnie Garvin. Before we get to our next match, which is already in the ring, Ronnie, last week a very, very unusual incident happened to you and Ox Baker. Had some confrontations. You got into the ring and literally knocked his false teeth out. Let's take a replay of this match right now and see what's going on here.
Well, you know, Ox Baker last week challenged me, said he was going to slap my face, and I told him he could very well do that in the ring. And we went into the ring. He's the one that challenged me, so I think he should suffer the consequences.
Here we see how that confrontation began.
Well, he's in the ring. He's challenging me. He's standing in the ring. He wants to slap my face. Well, I told him I was there. He could do it. He stepped into the ring. I went into the ring because I'll fight anybody. I'll accept any challenges. Doesn't mean I'm the best, but I'll do my best. And that's exactly what I did here with Ox Baker. The size is not important to me. Every big man can be brought down.
Ox certainly did not have a chance to hard punch you here.
I blocked his punch. I hit him a couple of times, and I picked him up, give him a slam, and here I'm dropping an elbow across his throat, and his teeth came out of his mouth. And I was very surprised. I seen him laying in the ring, and I was looking at him, and it's kind of a shocking thing to see somebody's feet laying in the ring.
Only at that point did we realize exactly what had happened. Both Edgar and I speculated that could have been some sort of protective mouthpiece that Ox had him, and when you held him up right there, we did know that it is either the upper or lower portion of a set of false teeth.
At this time here, I was thinking, you know, it just came to my mind, you know, why not crush him? You know,
crush him.
And here I stepped on him and crushed him, and I'm glad I did. And Ox Baker, if you don't like it, just do something about it, because I'm always available. I accept any challenges. I'm proud to be the Southeastern champion, and I don't mean to be bragging, but I'll fight anybody. And if Ox Baker is man enough to beat me, well, then he can get a title shot, and from there maybe go with Randy Savage. But he's got to go through me first.
Ronnie, Ox Baker was calling you a chicken champion because of the move that what happened between you and Walter Johnson. And frankly, I think what Walter Johnson did was a credit to International Championship Wrestling and a credit to professional wrestling.
Yes, he is. He's a credit. He's a man, and he's played football. He knows what it is to go and compete. He came out here and competed against me, wind up the winner with the help of Ox Baker. And I must say thank you to Walter Johnson again for not accepting the title, which it is rightly his. The referee made a decision.
Okay, Ronnie, while we've been sitting here trying to talk, Pistol Pez Wale's been up in the ring taunting us and having some words to say. At one time, you had a mop on the head of Pistol Pez Wale, but that was not the first time in your career that you did such a thing. Let's go back now in a bit of history and go to Knoxville, Tennessee. This is a match that involved yourself and Bob Orton Jr. Also, Ron Fuller was in on this.
Yes, Ron Fuller was my second because of outside interference. My very, very good friend Ron Fuller was my second to make sure there was no interference. And I had a challenge match with Bob Orton Jr. The loser was to wear a mop. This happened about 4 or 5 years ago. And you know, history repeats itself. I've done the same thing with mop head Watley. And that's something Watley never knew about, that at one time Bob Orton wore a mop on his head because at the time Pistol Pez Watley was not around.
That's what I'm tired of. They giving you all this time for you to run your mouth about nothing.
And I could see that Pez Watley and Bob Orton Jr. would make a fine tag team because they've both been under a mop, which it would make any professional athlete look pretty ridiculous.
So Pez Watley and Bob Orton Jr.
As you can
had something
see,
in
Ron
common.
Fuller on the floor. He threw Bob Orton back into the ring because Bob Orton is known to run, just like Pistol Pez Watley, just like Savage, just like the rest of them. They all like to run. When it gets hot in the kitchen, they run out of that kitchen. They don't want to stay in there. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's going to get hotter. As you can see here, Bob Orton Jr.'s got a chair, but I beat him to the punch. I gave him a stomach punch. And here I small packaged him, and I got a 1, 2, 3. As you can see, I was the winner, and Bob Orton Jr. wind up wearing a mop. And I'm sure they're going to bring the mop here in a minute where Bob Orton has to wear it. History repeats itself. Pez Watley has wore a mop. Bob Orton Jr. has wore a mop. And I'm proud of this because these are two athletes, and I defeated both of them. And Pez Watley, I can tell you something. I defeated you, and you just can't take it. And now you...
There you see the mop on the head of Bob Orton Jr. Pistol Pez Wale standing up here on the second rope, shouting down to us.
You put the mop on, it's going to be wearing it, it's going to be you. From now on, I want you to understand.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the man can do all the talking he wants. That's all he's ever done. Well, let him do his talking in the ring for today.
Okay, let's...
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
For only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month. But wait, if you sign up right now, you get a week absolutely free. See the very best from the Southeast and from other promotions all around the world. Go to www.amwwrestlingnetwork.com today. Get your free trial and help make wrestling great again.
Dictionary defines hero as a person who is admired or idealized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. Being a hero in life is far more than words printed on a page. It takes an unwavering code, a compass that points true north, always. And in times like these, it takes sacrifice. Hero shouldn't be a word defined by a dictionary. It's a word that should be defined by the best of us. Hero has a new definition.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great.
Word to pass.
A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Fans, welcome back to the program. Let's go now to Hall of Fame night 2017. After being inducted by John Noble. Ronnie Garvin was a boyhood idol of John's growing up, like many others. It was a great honor for John that night to induct him. Let's hear what Ronnie Garvin had to say right there in Happy, Kentucky, in front of a sold-out crowd about his induction into the Hall of Fame.
If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was...
I don't know where to start, but I'm going to start saying thank you. He's the man that saved my life. It's amazing that a picture can save your life.
Isn't it?
It's good to be back in this part of the country. It brings quite a few memories, mostly good ones. And even back in the days in the 70s and 80s, I was always impressed about the wrestling fans, how they were really into wrestling. And the crowds, I remember going to Harlan, buildings were packed. Go to Pikeville, go to Painesville. I've been in every town, I think, in this part of the country. And it's good to be back. I've seen a few familiar faces. And it's a great honor. I don't know, I guess I don't know if I deserve it. But I'm honored to accept it. There's going to be one more on my wall. I got a wall of fame at home. It's kind of a private thing. And only a few of my friends have seen it. But again, wrestling has been good to me. I never forget where I came from.
Fans, also that night, Ronnie Garvin was in my corner in a special match against Bo James. We're going to show you highlights of that match.
Ronnie Garvin, as you see there, Bo putting that whip in the corner.
45-minute time limit. It is a grudge match. Introducing first the coming to the ring by Clint Strong, Misty James, who weighs in at 302 pounds in the nails from the land of Kingsport, Tennessee, the king of Kingsport, handsome Bo.
As you can hear, folks, the fans here do not like Misty or Bo. They're definitely behind Ronnie Garvin and Kyle Maggard.
Speaking of hurting people, introducing our special enforcer tonight, the one-man gang, Ronnie Garvin!
The fans really are behind Ronnie Garvin and Kyle Maggard here.
Hey, you better worry about me first. And introducing next weighing in at 281 pounds, hailing from Chattanooga, Kentucky, Kyle Maggard!
Folks, here, as I was saying, Bo James, you know, the fans really do not like him or his wife Misty. He is definitely a lowdown. He will do anything to win a match. no end to what he will do. And he has taught every bit of that to his wife, Misty. She is just as low down and dirty. They will hit people with knucks. They will throw powder. It's unbelievable what they will do to win a match. All right, folks, bell rings here. Let's see what we got. Lock up here. Kyle pushes him back into the ropes. Bo has that fist clinched. He's ready to definitely use it. The ref says, open that up. Bo is the king of Kingsport. They call him handsome, as he says. I don't know about that. Misty, his wife, on the outside, she's always seems to be close by. On the outside in Kyle's corner, we have, without a doubt, a true Hall of Famer in our area, Ronnie Garvin. The man has been everywhere, done everything. He's beat Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight title. He had tremendous battles with Macho Man Randy Savage back in the old ICW days. Oh, punch by Kyle sends Bo flying. Ronnie Garvin, you know, here in the Southeast especially, just loved and adored by fans. He had that big hand that he would just knock people out with. As the ref backs Kyle up, as Kyle's shirt says, he's going to make wrestling great again. That's what AMW definitely tries to bring to you, the best in professional wrestling. Headlock by Bo James on Kyle. There's a good look of Ronnie Garvin. The Hands of Stone, the one-man gang, however you want to call him, he definitely always got the job done. He is the special enforcer tonight. And I think one of the reasons that is because every time Kyle Maggard would have Bo beat, somebody from the family would just come in, whether it be Misty James or Stan Lee or the Mega Destroyer. Somebody always coming in, helping him win, DQ, whatever it took, so that Kyle Maggard could not get a win, get a fair shake at it. Here the ref is definitely telling them make sure that they do this right down the middle, no cheating. But I don't think that'll fly with Bo James. Here we go. He's got Kyle down to one knee. The ref has asked him, do you want to give it up? The crowd is slowly starting to get behind Kyle. You can hear they're yelling, go, Kyle, go. Oh, look. Kyle just got his hair pulled. Bo James has pulled his hair. He does that in every match, whatever it takes to win. You know, Bo's philosophy of things is win when you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. As the fans are even yelling cheater right here, you can hear them yell cheater, cheater. Oh, test of strength here. Now, Bo has that low center of gravity. This could go, oh, gut shot. He's got Kyle down. Kyle, I think, will be able to come out of this, though. Kyle lifts weights. He's in the weight room every day. He's just a big guy, really is. You don't realize how big Kyle is till you stand next to him. He's really a big guy. Always coming up right here, that strength. Every day of going to the gym is really, look at Bo, kicks him right back down, right? Just a dirty, dirty shame what some of the things that Bo will do. Myself, I've been in the ring with Bo, and let me tell you, it's not a cakewalk with him. He does everything, pulls out anything to use on you. Oh, here Kyle. Kyle is coming back. The crowd is behind Kyle for sure in this one. Ronnie Garvin, the special enforcer, he's in the corner to give Kyle support and make sure that nobody from the family interferes in this match. Oh, Kyle, he's got him right here. Definitely got a hold. He's got Bo on both knees. The ref asked him if he wants to give it up. The crowd yelling, give up, give up. He's definitely trying his best to. That shoulder's down. That shoulder goes down. The ref has to count. It's not down yet, though. The crowd keeps yelling, "Give up, give up." Got a good crowd tonight here in Happy, Kentucky, here at the R.W. Combs Elementary. We had a great turnout. Anytime AMW can come to your town, I would advise that you come out. It's a great family night out. It's family entertainment. You're not going to hear none of that cussing or inappropriate stuff, you know, so you can bring your kids out. It's just a great night of action. And Misty here, she's rubbing the shoulders of Bo. And the ref better watch her, because it's untelling she would be handing him a chain, a chair, anything to get a win. They are, without a doubt, the family that cheats. And the ref, he needs to start that count now. Now he's backing Kyle up. Here comes Bo to get back in the ring. They're making sure that Ronnie Garvin stays in the corner. Kyle says, make sure Misty stays in the corner. Now what is this right here? Folks, now you can see just as well as I can. Bo has something in his hands. It looks like a rope. I'm pretty sure that's the tag rope that he's got right there. And he goes right to Kyle, choking him. Right to him. Just choking him down. The ref did not see that. He thinks he's just got Kyle in the corner. He's counting him out, but that's definitely cheating right there. Look how he hides it. Now, folks, I don't know if you guys know this, but Bo James was trained by Dirty Dutch Mantell. And if you're an older fan of wrestling, you know that Dirty Dutch Mantell, he would do anything to win a match also. He carried the whip just like Bo carries the whip. They would go up and down the roads, and I know for a fact Dirty Dutch taught him every dirty trick in the book, how to use that whip. But he got the hair of Maggard right there, definitely pulling him up by the hair. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a closed fist. The ref really needs to pay attention to that right there. And he's telling the ref, look at Misty. She's not done anything. She's in her corner. Oh my God. He hit Kyle so hard that Kyle spit out his gum. That was definitely a closed fist. But, you know, in our area, Bo has done a lot of stuff. Traveled up and down the roads with Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, Dirty Dutch Mantell, the superstar Bill Dundee, Jerry Lawler, you know, and he's learned every trick in the book. He's been in the sport of professional wrestling since the tender age of 13. There he goes with that rope again around the neck of Kyle. Come on, ref. That is just blatant choking, using the rope to choke Kyle out. Come on now. Ref really needs to get in there and make sure that he is not. Yeah, I know he's using that rope. He has to be. Come on, ref. Ronnie Garvin on the outside is trying to tell the ref he's using something. Look at him turn his back to the ref. He's put that somewhere. He definitely has put that in his tights so the ref cannot see. As he goes, and just another chokehold. 1, 2, come on, ref, break it up. Now you better watch that Misty. Look at this right here, folks. You can see just as well as I can. She's like a snake. She'll slither in there. She'll do what she can to help her husband. He's got Kyle taking him pillar to post right here. Oh, Maggard stops that. Let's see where this goes for. Oh, he's trying to do it. Oh, look, right in the eyes. Just taking Kyle back down. Here we go. He takes him. Kyle stops again. Now, Kyle is definitely making his way. Yes. Let's see what Kyle can do here. Gut shot to Bo. as Bo goes back. Another gut shot right there. He's going to take Bo and give him a little bit of his own medicine. Kyle, a house of fire, guys. Look at these punches. Misty definitely upset on the outside. Ronnie Garvin on the other side. Just blocks the punch of his own there. Kyle Maggard is definitely ready. Come on, let's see what he can do here. But, sleeper hold by Maggard. Sleeper hold. The crowd, they're wanting Maggard to win this match. For the past few months, and Bo just, oh my God, he knocks the ref down. What is going on here? Blatant. Oh, the progressive liberal. Oh, Ronnie Garvin ducks him. One punch. He is down, folks. And this has turned into a Donnybrook. Watch what's going on. Misty James comes from the back. Low blow to Maggard. Oh my God. Ronnie Garvin is just taking it to Stan Lee here. Maggard down from the low blow. The ref is down from the punch from Bo James. Boy, we really need to get somebody out here. What a punch. And Bo, here we go. I know it's going to be 2-on-1, just like the family likes it. They never go 1-on-1. As him and Stan definitely are taking it to Ronnie Garvin. Come on now. We really need to get somebody out here. He misses Garvin and hits his own man. Down goes Bo James. Down goes Stan Lee. Oh my God. This is just out of hand. We need somebody from the back. Nathan, if you could hear me, get somebody to come here. This is crazy. Look right there, folks. Knuckle duster on him. I think that's definitely brass knucks around his hand. There's no way. No way he has a punching power. Look at Ronnie Garvin just punch the daylights out of Stan Lee. He's already knocked the progressive liberal out. Kyle Maggard is back to his feet. Let's see what he's asking the crowd. Does he want him to go to town on him? Oh, no. Look at Stan just getting it put to him by the hands of stone. Ronnie Garvin. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, it's a travesty. Oh, my God.
Now, the match didn't come out the way I liked it to, but still, you got to see on today's program the very last appearance of Ronnie Garvin in Eastern Kentucky. It was his last time there. Man, the fans were treated to a great night. Now, next week on the program, we're going to take a look at some more Hall of Famers. If you'd like to see the Weekend of Champions Hall of Fame edition, head over to the AMW Wrestling Network.com. Sign up today. Try it for 30 days for free. Fans, thank you again for tuning in right here on this station, week in and week out. We'll see you next week.